Understanding how the devil tries to manipulate you is a crucial aspect of spiritual growth and development. The devil, often referred to as Satan or the adversary, is a malevolent being who seeks to lead individuals away from God and towards evil. He uses various tactics and strategies to manipulate people, and it is essential to be aware of these methods to avoid falling into his trap. The devil's primary goal is to separate individuals from God and lead them to sin. He achieves this by creating doubts, fears, and anxieties in people's minds. He whispers negative thoughts and suggestions, making them feel worthless, unloved, and unimportant. He also uses temptation, luring people into sinful behaviors and habits that can become addictive and destructive. The devil's manipulation can be subtle, making it challenging to recognize and resist. One of the devil's most effective tactics is to create division and conflict. He fosters discord among family members, friends, and communities, leading to arguments, resentment, and even violence. He also uses social media and other forms of communication to spread lies, misinformation, and propaganda, further fueling hatred and intolerance. By creating an atmosphere of distrust and hostility, the devil aims to destroy relationships and bonds, leaving individuals isolated and vulnerable to his influence. The devil also uses pride and ego to manipulate people. He makes individuals feel superior to others, fostering a sense of self-importance and entitlement. This can lead to arrogance, complacency, and a lack of empathy, causing people to become disconnected from others and from God. The devil also uses fear and anxiety to control people, making them feel powerless and helpless. He creates illusions of catastrophic events, diseases, and disasters, leading individuals to live in a state of constant worry and dread. Another crucial aspect of the devil's manipulation is his ability to disguise himself as an angel of light. He presents himself as a benevolent being, offering false promises and solutions to people's problems. He uses false prophets, spiritual leaders, and self-help gurus to spread his message of deception. The devil's ultimate goal is to lead people away from God's truth and towards a false sense of security and happiness. To resist the devil's manipulation, it is essential to understand his tactics and strategies. This requires a deep knowledge of Scripture and a strong faith in God. Individuals must also be aware of their own weaknesses and vulnerabilities, recognizing the areas where they are most susceptible to the devil's influence. By acknowledging these vulnerabilities, people can take steps to protect themselves, such as seeking guidance from spiritual leaders, engaging in prayer and meditation, and surrounding themselves with positive and supportive relationships. Furthermore, recognizing the importance of forgiveness and mercy is crucial in resisting the devil's manipulation. Holding grudges, harboring resentment, and seeking revenge can create an opening for the devil to enter and exploit. By letting go of negativity and embracing forgiveness, individuals can close the door to the devil's influence and create a space for God's love and mercy to enter. In conclusion, understanding how the devil tries to manipulate you is vital for spiritual growth and development. The devil's tactics and strategies are designed to lead individuals away from God and towards evil. By recognizing his methods, acknowledging vulnerabilities, and seeking guidance from spiritual leaders, individuals can resist the devil's manipulation and stay on the path of righteousness. It is also essential to remember that the devil's power is limited, and God's love and mercy are always available to those who seek it. By staying grounded in faith, forgiveness, and mercy, people can overcome the devil's influence and live a life of purpose, joy, and fulfillment.